from the view of a mountain range to standing on a beach. Each scenery is to convey and symbolize the environment of the situation that your dream is about. So this stage can be identified by either using your association or logic and reasoning. If you have an association with a place, summarize this association and see if it fits the message of the dream. Otherwise, use logic and your chain of reasoning to help you identify the place. For example, a beach. Why is a beach a great backdrop or stage for a dream? A beach is where the water and land meet, symbolizing the spiritual and physical self. There are tides consistently flowing in and out, symbolizing motion, different levels, and a period of time. The sand is a shifting and changing element, symbolizing movement and change. How would you define what the beach symbolizes using your own words? You then need to consider other things about the backdrop or stage of the beach. Did you have any feelings towards the place? Feelings will reflect feelings in waking life, and this helps you identify what the dream is about. And then you need to remember anything else that you noticed, such as rocks. These could be symbolizing rocky or obstacles. And also notice the condition of the place. The condition gives you the duality equation. Are things good and the water was flat and glistening, or are things not so good and the water was rough? So these extra things will give you more detail to the original symbolism of the place. And so using the beach as our example, you could summarize that the beach was symbolizing a period of movement and change as you noticed that the tide was out. And then let's say that there were large rocks scattered across the beach. This would add the element or detail that there are various obstacles, and you notice the ocean was calm, and this gives an element of pleasantness to this particular period. So overall, that beach was symbolizing a period of movement and change with various obstacles, but pleasant. So when you're looking at the scenery or the place that you're in within nature, just use your chain of reasoning or what the place is used for. For example, a harbour. A harbour is a place one finds shelter. This could be showing you the place you are in right now is sheltered, or sheltering yourself would be an ideal place for you. Seeing a mountain range, is this showing you an obstacle or barrier that is ahead of you? And a desert, this could be symbolizing desolate and barren, or is it a play on words? Maybe you're feeling deserted. Whatever landscape or waterscape you dream of, use your train of reasoning to see what is being conveyed. And with all the information, what objects or the condition of that place, you'll be able to understand the entire symbolism of it. Another thing to take into consideration is the different ways in which the stage is used within a dream, from act to act. What I mean by this is that your dream may have one stage for the entire scene, or you may move around the stage, seeing more areas. For example, walking along the beach, stopping and interacting with friends, then walking to a house at the end of the beach, but on the way you pass big bouldery rocks that are in the water and you pass a pier. The journey and the changes will connect and be part of the message. Don't leave anything out when translating your dreams. It is all telling a descriptive story. And another way that dreams play out is there can be a complete scene change whereby the scene stops and another one begins with a complete new stage or backdrop. This splits each scene very noticeably. I refer to this as an act within a scene. Each split can be likened to a sentence of your message, taking that particular backdrop or scene and the actions, etc., and compiling a sentence and then doing that with each split act. And using the ways of the Tibetan dreaming, these scene changes are where the body is moving chakras. So something that you can look for is looking for what emotion is governing each act. So to summarize, landscapes and waterscapes reflect the environment of the situation the dream is about. Either your association with the place or logic will identify what the place symbolizes. You can gain extra detail to add to what the place symbolizes by your feelings towards the place and what else you noticed and the condition of the place. In Lak'ech.